Hi there, this is Abhishek, and in this video I will talk about how you can create a new worksheet within a Google spreadsheet. So the idea is that you already have a Google spreadsheet created in your Google Drive, and then you take an R object data into the existing Google spreadsheet by creating a new tab or a new worksheet within that Google spreadsheet. How it helps? It basically helps in collaborating with other users who wants to see your underlying data that you are using in the analysis. So for example, maybe I'm producing any model and user wants to see that what data you have considered maybe for model development and training. So you can take those data out into Google spreadsheet and share with appropriate permissions, like you just want them to view it or edit it. Since this kind of feature or functionality is sometimes not available in your desktop solution or desktop installation of Microsoft Excel or maybe other spreadsheet software, then in that case Google Spreadsheets really comes handy and easy to collaborate with other users. So the idea is we are taking the data from our object directly into a Google spreadsheet. So for that, first of all, let me take or import the library, which is Google Sheets. And once I do that, I can use gs_empty cars. So empty cars is the Google spreadsheet that I already have, and that is from my previous videos. If you have seen it, I'm utilizing this spreadsheet. And if I go here is the empty cars Google spreadsheet that I already have in my Google Drive, which is related to my email. Alright, so after that you have empty cars. So we are taking empty cars spreadsheet into this object. And how we can take this, like I earlier said, gs_title and then name of the spreadsheet within double quotation. Once I do that, it has successfully identified the sheet empty cars, and now it is created over here. If I want to see the properties, I can simply write gs_empty cars, and it will give me who is the author, when, date of registration, and all that relevant information, and the URL, browsing URL. Alright, so once it is registered, the next task is to take any R object. So maybe one of our very famous R object is iris. So, or the iris data set. If I show you the head of, that means first 6 observation of iris. So here are the first 6 observation, and we want to take, let's say, 6 observations into this Google spreadsheet, which is empty cars, present here, empty cars. Alright, so let's go ahead and produce this with the function called gs_new_w. Actually it is gs_w as and new. So that's the right one. So first we need to register we need to mention the registered sheet, which is gs_empty cars, and then we need to give the title, or we need to give the name to the new sheet which we want to create. So let's first do these two things. So gs_empty cars is the sheet in which we want to create it. Second thing is ws_title. It will be, let's say, top 6 iris, and then we need to specify the input, what we want to input. We want to input head iris, that means top 6 values. So if we will go back again and see that we don't have any sheet called top 6 iris. So top 6 iris is something which will be created adjacent to empty cars. So as soon as I hit enter, it processes it as it is showing over here and saying worksheet top 6 iris added to the sheet empty cars, the range which is affected, and other information. Now if we see, top 6 iris is created, and for top 6 values along with the headers. If we want to create another sheet with all the iris data, we will follow the same method. I just pressed the up arrow key and I got the previous command. And here in this case, since I need entire data, I will going to get the I will going to remove the head function. In this case, I will just say iris instead of top 6 iris. So once I enter this, it is processing. I think it has affected the rows, and if I go here and see, yeah, iris is created and it has all the rows which is there in the iris data set or iris R data set. Perfect. So this is how you can go ahead and create the new worksheet and store the R object data into the Google spreadsheet and then collaborate with your users. That's pretty much all I wanted to talk in this video, and I'll meet you in the new video with a new topic.